Never waste time explaining yourself. Just tell idiots, fools, alright, or interlocutors, anyone you're having conversation with, whether they're intelligent or not. Usually they're not intelligent, but don't explain yourself. Just tell them what's what and leave it at that. Okay, this individual put up this meme. He's not even aware of what he's expressing, what he's saying when he shares this meme. So I've just made it known what he's saying when he shares this meme, whether he likes it or not. He might not even have this intention by sharing this meme. He might not be actually trying to say this, but I'm saying he said it, so he fucking said it. Doesn't matter what he says or what he thinks he said, because I said he said it. He said it. Full stop. Weak. You attack the white race because you're protected doing so. Why hate innocent children? Sad. He responds, no hate. It must be a typo or something. It's just a meme or memo. It's just a memo. It's just a meme. Typos, probably not good with English. Fair enough. So I just respond to him. That meme promoted child abuse and hatred against innocent children. If you don't hate children, you need to delete it. If it stays on Twitter, it is proof you are evil. So, no explanation. Don't have to justify or prove myself or my point. Nothing. Alright? No. I'm just going to throw it in his side of the court. Throw the ball in his side. And I'm going to serve it how I'm serving it. Whether he likes it or not. Or whether he accepts it. Or can figure it out or understand it. Or not. You see, the point isn't to put across some kind of understanding that people can comprehend and fathom to get them to change their mind. The point is to put a foot down aggressively on the neck, right, to stomp the throat of anti-whiteism and any type of stigma or attack on any whites or our history, anything. Okay? So it's not about trying to convince the other person that they're wrong about history or that they shouldn't have a hatred for the white race, which is actually a promotion of child abuse. No, it's just you stomp them on the fucking neck, metaphorically, and crack their spine, right? You break their neck, you stomp them on the throat, and say, bruh, this is how it is. I don't care if you agree or not. If you want to stay there in that position that you're in, well, your neck is going to snap, bruh. Metaphorically. So you either move and you do what I say and say what I say and say it how I want you to say it and never can say this again, never do this again, never share a meme like this again on Twitter, or you stay in your position, you don't move, and I metaphorically stomp your throat and I snap your neck. It's not about convincing you, it's about telling you what to do, and you better listen, mate, or I'ma stomp you. Okay, again, metaphorically. In the battle against anti-whiteism, to protect the innocent members of Western kind who are suffering persecution and abuse due to dehumanizing stigmatization and hatred, white guilt, which is thrown at Western kind, the white race as a whole. So it's not about trying to convince any individual or people at large that they shouldn't be hating whites, or they no, it's not about that. It's about if they want to be in that position, if they want to hate whites, fair enough, that's their choice. But metaphorically, they're going to get stomped in the throat if that's where they want to stay. So you were just letting them know, if you want to stay there, you're going to metaphorically get stomped in the fucking throat. We're not telling you have to move. We're just saying if you do stay there, your neck's going to break, metaphorically. So maybe it's best you just move. So again, it's not convincing them to move either. It's not convincing them not to be anti-white or to stop hating Western kind and attacking innocent white people on the basis of our race. No, it's about just making it known that you do that, you're an evil piece of shit, and everyone's going to know you're an evil piece of satanic scum, and everyone's going to look down on you, and no one's going to like you. So, metaphorically, your neck is going to snap. We're going to break your spine, cunt. We'll stomp your throat. Okay? So that's the metaphor, the example. I'm not, like, asking or negotiating, saying, like, can you please, like, step over here? I'm saying, bruh, I don't care what you do, bruh. You can stay right there if you want. But I'm telling you right now, I'm about to stomp right there, and if you stay there, that means your neck is gonna fucking snap, cunt. So, I suggest you move. Because you ain't got a choice. You fucking move now, cunt, or your neck gets snapped, cunt, and you're fucked. Okay? So that's how we play this game. Because that's the way we win. Because any other option, you get your neck snapped, metaphorically. You understand? So, I'm not trying to explain to this guy how or why him posting this meme is promoting hatred against innocent children. Alright? I don't even care to explain it. I don't care if he understands or believes it, or I don't give a fuck. I don't care what he thinks. I'm just making it known. I'm just making it very loud and aware and known, putting it out there, that, bruh, this meme you posted, because you posted this meme, that means you hate innocent children, bruh. You're fucked, cunt. You're scum, bro. So you better delete that meme. So it's not just, I'm not convincing. I'm not saying, bro, this meme you posted, it's hateful. It's this is why. And then like waiting for him to be like, oh, I don't quite understand that, or I disagree and I think it means this, and then me to come back and argue, no, it means this because of this reason, and you should believe me that no, none of that shit. It's just, bruh, you posted that meme, I'm telling you it means this, so you delete it now or this. Alright, so it's not like I'm trying to convince you or anyone else in the world to believe what I have to say or believe my opinion or my position. It's, bruh, this is what it is, cunt. If you don't fucking listen to what I say, you're fucked. So you're gonna fucking listen, cunt. You don't get a choice in the matter, alright? If I say this is how it is, this is how it is. And then watch them try to worm their way out of that position. Because then they have to defend themselves. Then they have to try to argue and try to say, oh, no, but it's not. It means this. And then I don't even argue. I just say, fuck up, cunt, you're wrong. Why the fuck haven't you deleted that meme yet? I told you to delete that meme. If you don't delete it, that means you're a child abusing scum, cunt. You're on the same level as a pedophile, bruh. If that's what you want everyone to think about you and know is the fact of reality, then don't delete the meme. It's your choice. I'm not telling you have to, bro. I'm just saying, it's up to you. You get to choose what you want, but I'm telling you what it is. Alright? I'm the dictator, the authority of the reality. I'm not taking away your free will. So we never try to explain to anybody how they're being anti-white or how they're promoting child abuse, molestation of innocent children by promoting anti-white ideas. I don't care if they believe it or understand it or not. It's just simple. We just tell them and everyone else very blatantly and just matter of fact, to the point, without any fucking doubt, pure confidence, right? Confidence just fucking overflowing ridiculously, right? And we just tell them, this means this. If you keep saying that, or you keep acting like this, or you keep thinking this, that means you are promoting child abuse, and you're a scum cunt. And we just make that a fact of reality. And then they can just do what they want to do. We're not taking away anyone's free will. If they want to continue doing those things which we told them that they cannot do anymore, because we make the law, and I'm the authority on this planet, my fucking planet, I own it, alright? I'm telling you how it's going to run. And if you don't do what I say, and don't run it the way I'm telling you it's going to run, well then you're choosing to tell the whole world that you're a scum pedophile, you want to molest children, and we're going to take you out. Because nobody likes that. Alright? Everybody's going to hate you, cunt. And I don't care if you agree or you understand. You might want to just listen, because I'm the authority. And you might just want to fucking do what I say, or not do what I tell you not to do. Because if you don't listen, again, you can do what you want. But everyone's going to see you as a fucking scum, child molesting piece of fucking filth cunt. And everyone else who's going to think that about you is going to listen to me and accept the reality I put forward. That's how it works. I'm sure a lot of you haven't got the IQ to comprehend this. But this is how it works. Okay? And if you doubt it, try me. Because I've got a high enough IQ, I do comprehend this. I know this is how it works. So test it. See if you can fucking prove me wrong. And I'll just say, nah, I'm not going to convince, I'm not even going to try to argue or convince, or prove that I'm right and that you're wrong. I'm just going to tell you, you're fucking wrong, cunt. And if you want to think that and you want to tell me I'm wrong, well, that makes you a child abuser. Everyone hates child abusers, bruh. So if you want to make yourself a child abuser by telling me I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong, cunt. But I ain't got to prove nothing, cunt. I'm just going to put you on the child abuser and say I'm fucking right, so you better fucking listen. And if you don't listen, then you're going to be seen as a child abusing cunt. And then more people are going to listen to me, and less people are going to listen to you, and you're going to get funneled into this very, very small fucking box, a tiny percentage, a tiny little box of scum, pedophile, abusing, maggot filth, and then the rest of us are going to look at you and agree with men like me and say, fuck bro, yous cunts are fucked. So that's how it works, guys. That meme promoted child abuse and hatred against innocent children. If you don't hate children, you need to delete it. If it stays on Twitter, it is proof you are evil. Goodbye. So that's how it works. Just say it how it is, and then just tell them, give them the options, what they have to do. You make a command for their behavior. Okay? So you tell them how it is. This is how it is. This is the situation. This is who you are. This is what you're doing, mate. Now, these are your options. You say, you give them a command. You have to do this. I'm not saying, you can and you can't. No. if you aren't evil, if you are not a pedophile, child abuse, you have to do this, cunt. And it has to fit what I say. In my opinion. Okay? But if you are an evil pedophile scum, then continue doing what you're doing. And prove to us all that that's what you are. Mic drop. Get yourself out of that one, Anti-White. You can't. I'll win every time. You can't lose. Because again, it's not about winning. It's about establishing a command. Alright? And framing a correct argument, a moral argument, which is rooted in reality, which can't be disproven. Because it's actually a true moral argument rooted in reality. So that's why we can do this and we can get away with it. Because we actually are putting forward reality. And when you do it in this manner, and you just make it blatant, and you just say, this is what it is, you better fucking listen, you better do it my way, or you're this. And everyone can see the reality. Because you labelled it and called it out for what it is. Now, if it's not rooted in actual reality, it's not going to work. Because people aren't going to see it for the reality that it is, because it's not the reality. But if it is rooted in the moral grounding and the actual reality of the situation, it works every time. And the fact that the white race is the most persecuted race on the planet, and we're suffering the most racial attacks out of any people, ethnicity or group of people on the planet. We suffer the worst discrimination, okay? The fact that that is a reality means that it's undeniable and people can't not see it when it's brought to the forefront. When it's made apparent and pointed out, it can't be denied. It's like pointing to the sky and saying, look, the sky is blue. When you do that, everybody agrees. Because it is blue. So that's how this works. If I tell you this is how it is, because it's rooted in the actual reality of the situation, and I'm telling you, you have to alter your behavior. You have to do this or that, or omit from doing this, etc. And if you don't, it means you are this person. If you do what I say, you're this person. You're either good or bad. You should either be put to death after being sentenced in a court, or you should be a free individual who gets pats on the back and thumbs up for being a good person. Which one are you? I'm going to lay the groundwork out and tell you that if you continue being who you are and doing what you're doing, you're this. You're the evil scum that should be put to death after being sentenced for your crimes. But if you want to do what I tell you to do, or stop doing what I tell you to stop doing, then you're a good person. And you've decided to do the right thing. And everyone will see it as that. Because that's the reality. So it's really simple.